Let's take a look at some common abbreviations used with computer technology. These things that I've outlined in red are the kinds of prefixes that will affect a word, making it bigger or making it smaller. For example, if we took something on the order of memory, we're talking memory cells, these prefixes on the word bytes would mean ever larger quantities. And let's actually focus on that center part of the page right now. Here are the common definitions for making things bigger. Kilo means 1,000. 10 cubed, which is 1,000, and you can see by that that the 3 here means 3 zeros after a 1. Mega is million, that's 6 zeros after a 1, so 3 megabytes is 3 million bytes. Giga is billion, so billion is 1 with 9 zeros after it, and tera means trillion, 12 zeros after it. You can see that as technology developed, we went up this scale with the capacity of memory chips. Kilobytes, I can remember when memory chips had perhaps 16 kilobytes. Megabytes, memory chips got larger, maybe 512 megabytes per memory board. Now we're talking gigabytes, billions of bytes. It's common these days for computers to have anywhere from 2 to 4 gigabytes of memory, billion bytes of memory. Bytes meaning character, you can see that's quite a large amount of storage. And terabytes these days, trillions of bytes, are being used to describe various kinds of disk devices. Even very small hard disks these days can offer 1 or 2 terabytes of storage without costing very much. On the other side of it, these prefixes mean getting smaller. So just as here we have the number 3 associated with kilo, or 3 zeros after a 1, here we have 10 to the minus third power. This means 1,000th, whereas this means thousands, this means 1,000th, so milli. Micro means 1 millionth, and nano means 1 billionth. Now, although in some scientific circles these other prefixes have a meaning, really we don't deal in anything these days with computers down to picoseconds, a trillionth of a second. It wouldn't hurt for you to become familiar enough with these to understand them and be able to comfortably use them in whatever answers you might write on the final exam for me, because those kinds of terms are so common these days, it's being taken for granted that anybody who's savvy about technology will understand at least these 7, from kilo and milli up to tera, and at the high end nano here.